Hey, what's up YouTube? It's G here, back again with a second tutorial in Reason on making a dub chord stab sound. You know, Detroit kind of sound, maybe a little bit, I don't know. This one's a little different than the last one, but we are using Thor, and it looks pretty similar if you're just taking a glance at it, especially if you watched the last video, which will be in the description, and at the end of the video it'll be something like over here somewhere. But anyways, here's the sound we're making. Pretty fun sound, I think. So let's get started, shall we? Alright, let's stop you. Oh, dog's being crazy back there. Alright, stop that guy. Let's bring this up here. Right click, anywhere in the black like last time. Go to Utilities, Combinator. Now, if you're watching this for the first time, I'm using Reason 7 because, you know, it's just the last one I purchased. Like, I don't know why I said you know, because you don't know why I'm using Reason 7 unless you watched the first one. So anyways, yeah, I'm using Reason 7 because that's the last one I purchased, and they haven't really come out with anything that I was like, hey, I want to use that. And I don't really use Reason a whole lot. I just pretty much use it as a rewire device. I like the mixer a little bit, hate the sequencer, you know, so I said you know again. Jeez, I need to stop saying that. All right, right-click in here, click over here to Instruments, and then click Polyphonic, Thor Polyphonic Synthesizer. Right-click here in the gray, go reset device so we have a clean slate to play with. Click show programmer. Before we do all that though, let's bring this up here. Let's mute this guy here. Control click on the MIDI clip, drag it down so we have a fresh MIDI clip. And this one, it's going to be really annoying because you're going to hear it as I build it. So I'm going to hit play. All right, so there's nothing here. We have 3 oscillators you can use, a bunch of filters, and some different envelopes and whatnot. And each of these oscillators can kind of be a different sound or a different type of oscillator. But we're going to go all analog. We're going to do 3 analog. And then on the first one here, we're going to bump this up by 5. On the last one, we're going to bring the tune down by 5. And this kind of spreads it out, makes it seem a little more like actual analog sounding, because most analog synths know oscillator is perfectly tuned at all times. And we're going to change this to a square wave and bring this all the way up to 12 degrees or about 60. Right? And we're going to turn all 3 on. Actually, I don't know if I put all 3 on this one here. Yeah, I did. Interesting. Okay. So, all 3 are on. We're going to bring the filter all the way down, make sure keyboard tracking is all the way down, filter envelope all the way up. Go over to the filter envelope here, bring down the release, bring down the attack, bring down the sustain, bring that down to about 1. Take number 3 here in the mix and make number 3 just a little louder. All right, we're not going to use any shaper on this. Is that clipping? Oh, it is. Bring this down. Yeah, that sucker was clipping all right. Sorry about that. All right, so we brought that down a little bit. Okay, so next we're going to go left-hand driving here. Turn all 3 on. Go out there. Put a state variable filter in here. Bandpass filter. Bring it down and bring this up to about 50%. I think that's where I had it. Let's check this out. Combinator 2. Oh, a little less than half. Okay, on the top filter here, we want this to be a 12 dB type filter. On the amp envelope, we're going to bring the sustain and decay all the way up. Amp and release all the way down. Turn on the delay. We want a tempo synced. And we're going to go down to 3/16. Because that's just the sound I'm liking. I like the way it fades out. You know, has a little bit kind of swing on it because it's pretty similar to a dotted eighth note. as far as timing wise. And bring the dry wet up to 50, the feedback up to 60 there. Alright, we're going to go here to the mod matrix down here, and we're going to hit LFO1. 50% on this guy. Don't let me do it now. Can't type it in. 50%, we're going to go destination, filter envelope, decay. We're going to tempo sync you, and I think I did you at 3/16 as well. 3/16. Alright, now we need some reverb on this. Right click on here. Creative effects. Nope, not there. Studio effects. RV7000 reverb. We're not going to use warm plate. We are actually going to use, scroll all the way down towards the bottom here, where it says EKO or Echo, Space Echo 1. Hit OK on that. 50% on the dry wet. Okay at noon. Leave all that the same. So, yep, there we go. It's kind of a different sound. Well, I think this one sounds a little different than the first one did. But, you know, it's probably the EQ curve. Let's check that out. No, EQ curve is the same. I don't know, it just seems to sound a little differently. Weird. Anyways, this is another way to make a dub techno type sound in Reason. Let's bump this up, try 75. Maybe bump you up to 71. There we go. That's why it's a filter there. Just scotch. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so that's the another way to make a dub techno chord sound, stab sound in Reason using Thor. Let me know in the comments what you thought. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down. If this is your first time, if this is your first time watching this and you've not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. If you're looking for an easy, free way to support the channel, share this on Twitter, Facebook, in some group somewhere, to your friend that's just getting into making music. Be like, hey, you want to know how to make a really simple sound? Goes over a lot of kind of the basics of synth design? Check this video out. This guy's totally awesome. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching. I've been G, and I will see you next time.